try again. Okay, so here we are. We're going to try and walk through fixing the JDK problem from Max. So if you've already downloaded the project template and you've unpacked it, you want to open IntelliJ and click on Open. And you need to find where your project is located. So inside your user folder, I'd recommended that you place your project inside Idea Projects. So if you've already moved it there, you can go find it there. And then it should be called Grid Game Template. So select Grid Game Template and then click Open. So when you first open it, these may be collapsed, so you might have to click Project, and then you might have to click that downward arrow to expand it. But once you've done those things, we need to set up a couple of things. So go to the File menu, and then go down to Project Structure. And then click on Project under Project Settings. So right now, yours either doesn't say anything, or it has a version that's larger than 8, or it says invalid. So the first thing we're going to do is fix that. So what you want to do is, so you want to open a web browser and go to bit.ly/fhs-mac-jdk8, which is where I've already downloaded the installer for you, so you can download it from mine. -mac-jdk8. Why don't you type it, instead of in the Google search bar, you could type it up in the actual URL area up here. Great, so click download. And download it anyway. And once it's done downloading, you should find it in your downloads folder. So you can go there and then run it.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so double click on the download and it'll say that it's opening, as it does right there. And now it'll walk you through an installation process. Oh, sorry, so double click on that package there. And now it's running the installer. Click continue and click install. And now you've got to do the thing. Cool. Can you hear that? All right, click close. And you can move the installer to the trash, that's fine. Okay, great. So it's installed successfully. So now go back to IntelliJ. And then inside, this was, remember, inside File, Project Structure. So click New right here. And then JDK. And now we have to tell it where to find the JDK. So scroll left a little bit here, if you can. Yeah, perfect. So you see, so scroll all the way left, actually. The location where it should have installed is Library, and then Java Virtual Machines. And then scroll to the right. So then you see there it says JDK 1.8, and then Contents, and then Home. And that's where we want it to be. So it's actually already in the right spot, so you can click Open. And now you see it says 1.8, but it doesn't say invalid or anything else. So that's perfect. So now click OK down here. And there's one last thing we need to do. You see that it says that it doesn't recognize papplet. So if your lib is collapsed, you want to expand it, and then right click on core.jar. And then all the way at the bottom, oh, does it not want us to do that? So what we want to do is we want to add it as a library. Let's see, are you able to click back inside run graphics game? And then can you, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, well, there's another way to do this. So go up to File again. And now go down to Project Structure. And now click on Libraries. And now click the plus sign. And let's say from Java. And now select lib. And now do core.jar and then click open. And then click OK. And then click OK, oh, say yes. And then click OK again down here. And it should, in a minute, show us that it's resolved the p-applet. There it goes. So the last step is you can run it by clicking on the green arrow there. Success! So now everything's set up properly, and you can follow the rest of the videos to figure out what you are supposed to program and where.